Good evening. We're back with more Marvel Snap. Beginning the evening at rank 102 and 7 cubes, and continuing to play the Silver Surfer deck with a lot of counter cards. 4 of them, which did okay last session. It gained cubes, that's the important thing. Its win rate was only so-so, but let's see how it goes today. So we've got all the counter cards. That is not a great sign. Sure. Well, I've got a 6 power play. Okay, so he's got a plan for this, and given my hand, no thanks. You can have the 1 cube. Sure. I may just play Killmonger here. I'll risk waiting one more turn. Hopefully my opponent doesn't play armor at Savage Land. Well, I don't think armor would be a very good play there, so probably he won't do that. My hand is okay. Again, I have all the counter cards. Wave does nothing for me. I guess I can play Sarah early. I've got Shang-Chi if he plays something really big. That's fine, I can Killmonger to clear out spots there. I'll need to do that this turn. And we'll play Enchantress to Morag. I'll risk something coming down that I want to use Enchantress's ability on this round. Why didn't Jubilee pull anything? Oh, he doesn't have a deck. Right. This looks good. Okay.
Victory.
I don't know if I really agree with snapping early in any situation. Even if something obviously good happens, I think you want your opponent to believe they have a chance to win so that they snap too. And then you show them how wrong they are and you take 8 cubes. Ideally. So snapping really early when something good happens for you, I don't do it. I don't think it's that good of a play. Interesting. I would love to draw Nova for Vormir. I can Killmonger the cards he has there if he's not interested in playing. Okay, so I did draw the Nova. Let's go Bishop and Enchantress. Is that an ongoing effect? It is. No, not Bishop. Sentinel and Enchantress. Omega Red is the surprise. Let's go Sarah, Sentinel. Plan on winning Vormir with the Nova Killmonger. Will I draw Shang-Chi? No. So I have to win Vormir. Let's see, I can move away a Sentinel. Does that help me? I can't really add additional power there. I can go Nova, Angela, Killmonger, Sentinel, but I'm only up by 3 at Elysium. So maybe I should be thinking about decreasing his margin of victory there. He's only up by 12. So let's say I go Nova and rely on the surprise factor. Okay, my opponent retreated.
Victory.
I guess once the surprise of Invisible Woman was ruined, he didn't figure he could win. Sorry about that break in the video. Just played Wolfsbane to Titan. My opponent played Sunspot Wave. Let's see. Ongoing effects are doubled. Is my opponent likely to have any? They definitely could. I don't think I want to play Enchantress. I will play a 4-cost Nova. It's terrible, but it's the best play I have. That kind of ruins my day. Yeah. I'll just back out. I guess I can play one turn, see what my opponent plays just out of curiosity. Leader. Yeah, that's fine. One of the issues I have with playing Leech myself is that he doesn't gain you cubes. He works perfectly, he ruins your opponent's plan. So what? They back out, they give you 1 cube, move on to the next game. Whereas sometimes Leech isn't going to be good and he just sits in your hand, or he does nothing and gives you a false sense of confidence because your opponent has high power cards that don't need abilities. And then you lose. I think Leech is not very much fun to play against, but actually not that good in terms of his cube winning potential. Leader's good though. If played right. This is not a good hand for filling the raft. I hope I draw Enchantress. Oh jeez. Well, it's very possible that my opponent can fill the raft if I don't play Killmonger here. So let's do it, but next round I'd be playing Sarah. Should I wait for a better Killmonger? I actually think I should. Even though it gives up the 6 here. Play Sarah. Save Killmonger for the finale. He's playing Galactus in a Patriot deck? Interesting. That's good draw. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't play everything I want to. My opponent only has 2 slots left. He reveals first. Do I want to play Silver Surfer? Or would I rather play Enchantress? I think I'd rather play Enchantress. Let's go straight up to win the raft. And I'm gonna snap here. Blue Marvel, that's perfect. I played Killmonger out of order. Hope that doesn't cost me. I think it will cost me, but not the game. Cost me the location, but I went on differential.
Victory.
So that was a game where the Sarah and the counter cards won, and the Silver Surfer didn't have much to do with it. Quinjet. I would like to kill that as soon as possible. It's all upgraded Quinjet. Is this an ongoing deck that my opponent played up to infinite? Soulstone. Would definitely like to draw Killmonger. Any ongoing effects? Yeah. Gonna disable the Quinjet here. Okay, so no Killmonger yet, but I do have Sarah. Yeah, I think Sarah. Though it does decrease the likelihood of drawing Silver Surfer or Killmonger. Well, I draw the Killmonger anyway. Let's go. I think I like that. Focus on Dark Dimension and let Shigila. I don't have a good chance to win Throne Room because I don't have any cards with high power, so let's snap on this. I get a nice Nova buff. I'm pressuring all the locations. Okay. Great.
Victory.
Silver Surfer hasn't been doing much. It's just been a Sarah deck. Okay. Like to draw a turn 2 play. Nope. Cosmo hasn't really done much today except get in the way. He's very good against Wong. But other than that, maybe he's the card I would cut for Magic. I would just lose against Wong, against the Wong Black Panther deck that's going around. But I don't see that often. Black Panther's still a pool 5 card. So maybe I would cut Cosmo for Magic. See if I can get a sneaky win on Asgard here. Mr. Negative, I did not expect. Definitely going to be Sarah. I can disable Mojo's ongoing if I need to. Well, I'm not convinced I'm going to lose. I have Sarah, Silver Surfer. I know my opponent played Mr. Negative. I don't know what he drew. If he's relying on Iron Man to win that location, he's going to be sad. So we're going 7. That's just fine with me. We'll go... Let's go Sentinel. Cosmo. No. Wolf's Bane. Killmonger, Sentinel. Cosmo just gets in the way. Oh, my opponent's got Sarah as well. How many cards has he got? 3 cards in hand. Yeah, well, I'm not that scared of that. Maybe I should be, but I've got the Enchantress for Iron Man and Mojo. Got the Silver Surfer. I wish I had Nova. I wish I had the Nova Killmonger combo this game, but can't have everything, so we'll go Enchantress. Can't play Cosmo, or I would not be able to buff with Silver Surfer. So we just go Shang-Chi, even if he... well, if my opponent revealed first, it's possible I'd just get like a blind Shang-Chi or something. I'm not going to snap on this because my opponent's got Mr. Negative, Sarah, and a hand of 4. Very bad things could happen here. Maybe this is foolish to even continue. Okay, got that. All good? All good. I need to have more confidence in my deck when I've got Sarah Silver Surfer, especially in a 7-turn game. This has been a real problem in the game I've noticed in the videos where I've played this particular deck, is that this deck is so strong in 7-turn games or with any kind of cost reduction from locations like Elysium or Superflow, and I don't have confidence in it, and I don't snap, and then I always end up winning, and I always end up winning, feels like, fairly easily, and I'm leaving a lot of cubes on the table. I think at least 12 cubes in the videos where I played this deck. So I need to get more in the mindset where Limbo, Elysium, Superflow, those are just wins for me. And I also would like to pull Magic so that I can put that in my deck. And I think I'll swap out Cosmo. He seems to just be getting in the way. What do I want to play instead? Something like Captain America would be fine. Yeah, let's just go Captain America. but we're moving up. So, do I take back what I said earlier that this deck isn't very good? I think it is good. I don't necessarily know that I would recommend buying Silver Surfer just for this. I do think Silver Surfer is a phenomenal card, but probably doesn't reach his full potential without more cards. So if you're like pool 1, 2, or early pool 3, you can make your own judgment, I guess. I am enjoying playing the deck, that's for sure. Sokovia is pretty bad with my deck. Just go Nova, Wolfsbane, and hope to draw Killmonger to clear out a slot there if I need it. Play Sarah next turn. I don't really like my chances here after I lost a card. I can't take advantage of Sarah. My opponent's got Lockjaw in my strong lane. I can buff there a little bit. I'll see what he gets with Lockjaw. Okay, that's fine. Giganto. Thor. Well, I do not win there. Do I? I can add 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 power there. Maybe I do win there. I'm gonna run it. How many cards does he have? 4? If he snaps, I'm out, but if he doesn't snap, we'll take a look. I'm adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 power. 10, 11 power. Oh, he's moving my bishop. Now I don't win it. Okay. I don't think I win it. No, there's no way. I would have won it if he just played a powerful card there. That's okay. We'll take the 2 cube loss. Another Sokovia. Isn't this the same player? Wonder if Adam Warlock would be good in this deck. Sometimes. I guess sometimes he would be good, right? He'd be good when you have the cost reduction. Or against Sokovia. This game is not going well. Let's see if we can save it with Sarah. There's nothing for me to counter with my counter cards. He's just got mid-range cards that are stronger than mine. That doesn't really affect anything. So let me take a look at what my power actually is. It's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Which is okay, but I don't win anywhere else. Give up the cube.
Escaped.
Save Nova to play after Angela. It's a Patriot deck, so hopefully I draw Enchantress. Patriot Silver Surfer or just Patriot? Oh, I'm really sad about that Dream Dimension. Makes Sarah useless. And I don't have Enchantress.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah. No, no good. Should have spread out my power a little more.
Escaped.
Well, Wolfsbane wouldn't have had as much power if it did. That was a Patriot deck with no Enchantress. No Killmonger. Well, Killmonger only would have killed one thing. I have Nova in hand and my Killmonger got played. I'm sad. Do I play Nova here? Yeah, sure, just in case my opponent's got one. Suppose I could have held it to see if any of the other locations destroy cards. Ah, so we're one thing to go Nexus. My only hope is that my opponent plays something big there that I can kill with Shang-Chi. Oh, that's actually really helpful to me. Really, really helpful. Let's go ahead and go Angela, I think. As opposed to my other options. Next turn, Sarah. Ooh, so he might destroy my Nova for me. He might. Is that what he's thinking about? Oh, he turns off the Nexus, okay. Maybe he was thinking about whether that was going to be beneficial to him or not. So let's go Wolfsbane. Mr. Fantastic. Silver Surfer. I don't know that I actually win with this. I know I don't win Sakar, so I have to win Morag. Well, I could tie at Sakar. I could win Morag. I could win Ruins, but I'm winning by very little at all of them. I'll probably win Ruins, so I have to win Morag or Sakar. I have to rely on my opponent not playing cards to one of them. I'm not going to win Sakar. So if I'm going to go that strategy, you don't want to go Wolfsbane. Well, Mr. Fantastic, either way. America. We'll run that and see how it goes. Okay, didn't play anything to Sakar, so I have a chance. Killmonger is going to buff mine too. So where am I at now?
Avengers! Assemble.
I got it? Yep.
Victory.
I have not got the handle on these come from behind wins. I'm leaving cubes on the table, not snapping. Though in that game, I gambled that he was going to go center and not left because he was ahead on left. So I don't know if that was worth snapping on. I'll take the 2 cubes and be glad that I chose correctly. I am enjoying this deck a lot though. These crazy come from behind wins are pretty fun with the counter cards and the Surfer. Do I want a bunch of copies? I would if I draw Sarah. Maybe since I'm putting something back into play. I'm swapping hands at the start of turn 6. That's sad. There's Sarah. Surfer, oh, he's playing his Surfer now. I guess I should play mine too. It's just a 3/3 here, but it prevents him from gaining a bunch of power. No, I don't want to add a copy to my hand. He's playing Sarah, so he can play a ton of cards. Can't even keep track of everything he's going to be able to play. And he can copy? Jeez. We don't need to see what his hand is, do we? I'll take a look because I'm curious. Oh yeah, he cloned Silver Surfer, that's right. Yeah, okay.
Escaped.
If I had played my Sarah instead of Silver Surfer, I didn't recognize that he cloned Silver Surfer and he was going to give it to me. Should I have played my Sarah instead? Would that have made any difference? Could I have won? Iron Man would cost 4, Silver Surfer would cost 2. He'd be able to fill up his board. I think I might have won if I'd done that, if I had a slot open at Grand Central. It's a good start with Angela Bishop. I don't really want them at Shadowland though, with the ninja taking up a slot. No clogged board. No good for my deck. I would love to draw Killmonger or have my opponent play him.
Avengers! Assemble.
I would love to draw Killmonger. There he is. But I can't play Sarah if I play Killmonger. At least not this round. And I need those slots open. So... no Sarah this game. And there's the Silver Surfer. So we're gonna go Wolfsbane, Surfer, Snap.
Oh, snap.
Or should Wolfsbane be to Shadowland? Well, I trail by 2 there, so this will add 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think I need Wolfsbane there. Oh, okay.
Victory.
Seems like a good place to stop. So, do I have anything new to add about the Silver Surfer deck? I do think it's okay. I don't know what its win rate is, but it's a lot of fun, and man, it gets you some unexpected wins, so I think it's a cube farmer. I don't know if its win rate is going to be anything special, but when it works, and it works big at the end of the game. And it doesn't necessarily work predictably. I don't think it's got any major tells, like Brood, that would scream this is a Silver Surfer deck. It's got some important counter cards with Enchantress and Shang-Chi and Killmonger. I like this deck. Would I buy Silver Surfer just for that? Well, I'll leave that to you, the viewer, to decide. I do think the Silver Surfer is an exceptional card. For Pool 1 and 2, it's good. For early Pool 3, it's good. I don't know if it's exceptional. I give it probably an A, maybe an A minus, B plus. Sarah really carries the deck a lot of the time. Shang-Chi and Silver Surfer is kind of like a good supporting card. but Sarah's doing the heavy lifting. So, thank you for watching.